on, you guys? I got another battle with a good friend of mine. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll put you on YouTube. So she was like, okay, or he. So let's go ahead and jump into this right here. I'm working on getting a capture card, so I know she has that surplus dress. So I bust out with this Miracle. And she busts out the Genesect that's shiny. I was like, oh crap. I was like, I don't know, kind of know what these things want to do. A Techno Blast, that's what I was figured. So I was like, oh man. I don't know what typing it was, but. So I was like, let me go for the Stun Spore. Hopefully that works, because I know it's Steel and Bug or Bug and Steel. So I decided to take a nap, starting to set up my entry hazards. Throw the sticky web down. She was using all Ubers, and I was like, that's fine. And I have great news. I'm gonna start a new little segment of me battling my friends at school. So I have 2 singles and 3 multis. I gotta figure out a chance to upload those. I know it's kind of hard because I know work and school and whatnot, but I'll try to do that as soon as I can. So I bust out with this Ninetales that my friend Travis gave me, and he's in the multi-battle too. He wanted a Vulpix with Modest and 6 IV, so I was like, okay, I made 2 of us for him. And so I was like, okay. He wanted a full-blown attacker with Modest, so I was like, okay, but gave mine with Light Orb. I was like, I know these Keldeos are water and fighting, and I was like, maybe a Solar Beam might do something. So I don't know if I'm Life Orb in this one, but I don't know, we'll find out in a second. So I hit the Solar Beam, and it is super effective. Yeah, there it goes, Life Orb. So I was like, yeah, I'm outspeed because of the sticky web. So that's one legendary down. Normally I know those things would have ran Aqua Jet, but I guess no Aqua Jet on this one, or maybe a Modest one, or I don't know. So there you go, lose my HP because of. And then the Cresselia. That's the Cresselia I gave her. I gave her 2 Pokemon, I can't remember. I think it was a shiny Cresselia and someone else. So I'm gonna set up a nasty plot because I was like, oh, whatever this thing throws, I can probably tank it. So, and then it busts the Slash, and I was like, yeah, I think I can take that really well. So I go for the Heat Wave. See if maybe this can take it out. Yep, +2 and the sun's out. I was like, I don't think you're living. And I was like, oh crap, the sunlight faded. I think I changed myself to, instead of, yeah, my Ninetales I changed later on until I go from Life Orb to Damp Rock. Or the one Heat Rock, yeah. So I was like, oh, Heat Wave, maybe can I take it out in +2? Nope. And then I think it's going to go for the signature move. Oh no, just a Moonblast, no Diamond Storm, but oh well, that takes me out roughly well. So yep, Ninetales is gone. You did all you can. Ninetales does look really cool shiny. So now this is my new Metachan. I was like, oh yeah, it has Bullet Punch, Drain Punch, Power Up Punch, and something else I can't really remember. I think it was maybe Zen Headbutt or Psycho Cut. I think I went for Zen Headbutt because I like the flinches. So I was like Bullet Punch because I know these things do not like steel moves. Learned that from my friend Pookie, you know. He had a Mega Scizor and he busted out one and just bullet punched it in one hit. I was like, oh crap. So, no, thank you Pookie for your little lesson. Normally I teach you, but. So I was like, I'm gonna go for the Power Punch. I'm just gonna try to do my new Machan sweep and get that +1 attack. I was like, normally I know these things are psychic, so I was really afraid I was gonna die, but I forgot I'm a little bit psychic too. I was like, no flamethrower. I was like, don't give me the burn. If I get burned, this thing is kind of useless. So I'm at +2. It goes for the Brick, and I was like, okay. I don't know if these things are built physical or special, but I have a special one. But I've seen people run physical moves on there of any, so I was like, okay. I really don't know what they do, or if they're supposed to be physical or both or either or. But I always see Brick on a lot of them. So the Meloetta, I was like, oh, okay, you're psychic. And I was like, if it's smart, she can probably, or he can use a Sidekicker and then just devour me to shit. But I'm like, Bullet Punch +2. Like, you big old tank. In close combat, I was like kind of shocked. I thought I was going to go for the signature move relic song or whatever, and I was like, oh, that would suck if I was just asleep, and then you would be the fighting form, I'll just be bad. So I was like, Drain Punch, give me that HP. You know, my channel was tired, so I used the Fist of Energy and drained it. And sends out this thing, and I was like, oh yeah, the Genesect that's asleep. I was like, ooh, this is pretty bad. I was like, +2. I was like, I don't know if I should go for another Power Punch and be greedy. So I just go for the Drain Punch and play it safe. I was like, +2, I think I can kill it. And so, yep, I did. And there it goes. It's down, folks. And there you have it. So I will try to keep more videos posted when I can, but it's kind of hard, and I need to spend some investment money into this channel, but I will. And so yeah, I'll start a new segment probably next week or Monday, hopefully, depends on whatever. Maybe Sunday. I want to try to go for Sunday, Saturday-ish. But for the most part, yep, there you guys go. Enjoy.